What's up, guys? It's been a while. It's been, I think, 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video. My bad. I've not really been doing much lately other than working. Like, I come home and everyone else is doing other stuff, so no one really wants to play Siege. So I haven't been playing that, so I haven't been getting any gameplay. I've not really had anything to talk about either. And I've not really had the drive to do any Let's Plays or playthroughs. If you guys want me to do any Let's Plays or playthroughs, feel free to let me know either in the comments, or half of my subscribers are just my in real life friends anyway, so I guess they could just message me. But not you, Xavier. You can stop telling me to do stuff. You can fuck off. Fuck you, Xavier. I'm not playing any more of your stupid games. Scary. Hurt me. But I have got Alien Isolation that I haven't played. I haven't completed that. I played like the first hour and a half. So many locked achievements yet to get. But I just don't want to play it. I just don't want it. So I guess I could play through that, and maybe if I'm recording it, that'll give me the motivation to finish it, I guess. I don't know. It could. But the reason I'm making this video is for the upcoming Hong Kong DLC for Rainbow Six Siege. Siege is my life. That's basically all I do. I just play Siege. Although I've been majorly rusty lately because I've been solo queuing in casual, because none of my friends have been playing, and I've been playing Skyrim, so I've not played Siege for a while. I'm trying to get back into it again, and it's killing me. It's killing me. I'm so bad. I used to be good-ish, and now I'm bad. But oh well. For the upcoming DLC anyway, all the data mines and all the leaks and stuff have already happened, so people have the general idea of what's coming, unless half of it's just lies and red herrings. We've got the possible operators, Caltrop and Dazzler. A Caltrop is a small bundle of sharp nails where one of them always lands so that it's pointing up. So obviously whoever stands on it's not going to have fun. I've stood on a nail before, man. That's not fun. It's not fun stuff. It hurts. I thought, oh man, just end it now. I'm done. This is it. I can't live on. Big hole in my foot. Life's not worth living. So yeah, we've got that guy, and at first I thought that doesn't make sense because we've got barbed wire, which essentially would do the same job. And then it turns out that in the test server, barbed wire has been given a little bit of a nerf to see how that pans out. So that could make it fit. So this guy essentially on day one, with the barbed wire having a nerf, this guy would then be viable. And what if it did damage to them as they were walking through it like that? Then that's a positive. That's already better than barbed wire. Nothing silly, like a couple of damage per second maybe. Nothing crazy, but it'd do damage, which would be nice obviously. So that guy would be interesting. I don't know if he'd be an attacker or a defender. Same goes for Dazzler, the next guy. There's ideas of it being a Dazzler grenade, you know, you throw it and then it strobes green light and it blinds the enemy, they can't see, and then you jump in the objective and kill them. Or it's a little laser pen on the side, like a laser on the gun, which again strobes green and blinds anyone that you look at, essentially like the green one in Battlefield 4 or the flashlights in Battlefield 1, Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. They were a pain. If you've ever been blinded by those, you know they were a pain. And then they got a bit of a nerf, I think, because people were complaining too much. But also, I saw someone put on the Reddit an idea that what if Dazzler uses floodlights? Yay! Full circle, back to my Velvet Shell ideas, where I said that floodlights would be a dumb idea-ish, kinda good, I guess. So yay, the dream is still alive. But no, I don't think it'll be floodlights. I think it's gonna be a Dazzler grenade maybe. But even then, how many would you give him? Would you give him 3? But either way, Jaeger would be his direct counter, I guess, because Jaeger would just stop them. And then if Dazzler just had all his grenades destroyed, or you wasted them all, I guess he's just a recruit now. He's just a dude with a gun, here to do some work. I'd just like to point out as well by the way, in the gameplay, Harry just saved us and pulled off, I think it was a 1v3 clutch. Harry does pretty well this game. He's always complaining that I don't mention how good he does enough. So there you go, Harry. Stroke your ego with that one. But yeah, back to the DLC. New gadgets. We've got the concussion mine, toxic mine and flash mine. And again, that fits in with the operators. What would the defenders be and get, and what would the attackers be and get? If Caltrop's an attacker, putting down the sharp nails to counter roamers, then do the defenders get the concussion mine and flash mine? Or do the attackers? Is Dazzler the attacker? He throws his grenades in? Or is he a defender with floodlights or the grenade to stop the attackers? Who knows? I'd probably say that Caltrop would be the defender and Dazzler would be the attacker, because I'm tired of this anti-roamer thing for year 2 with Jackal and all this madness. It seems like Ubisoft really hate roamers now, and that tends to be the way I play, so I don't like that. But the gadgets, the concussion, toxic and flash mine, I guess the toxic mine would make smoke kind of obsolete, so give that to the attackers, because if you give it to the defenders, then smoke's kind of just stood there doing nothing, like Origi was in the Liverpool match against Crystal Palace. But anyway, enough about that. Hurt my feelings, I was pissed off. But yeah, the map again. The map kind of pissed me off. Theme park, I first had flashbacks. PTSD struck from the Carnival, or whatever it was called, DLC map in Modern Warfare 2. Nasty, horrible map. And then I transfer that to Siege, and I just think bright colours, a madhouse where you just get lost and you don't know what you're doing. Silly little spawn peaks like Jaeger running out onto a roller coaster track and just killing you all as you spawn. It doesn't transfer to fun in my mind, but we'll see. If Ubisoft can pull it off, then more power to them. I'm waiting to see if Theme Park is the actual map and if it turns out good. Weapons, fairly standard. We've got the QBZ-95 assault rifle and the JS. Fucking GS. I'm thinking back to GSG-9, but I'll get onto them in a minute. The JS9 submachine gun. Fairly standard, you've seen them before. I think that they've both been in Battlefield at one point or another. The submachine gun is automatically suppressed, which I don't like, because that's just making me think about the MP5 SD, which is just a marshmallow shooter. It's dreadful. But on the plus side, Echo got a buff lately. Yeah, it's nice. His drone can now shoot people anywhere, and it'll do its little effect where they get drunk, which is nice. It'll disorientate them. But his gun's still garbage, so I guess that needs work. And then this JS9 submachine gun will probably be garbage for a while until it gets a buff. But the weapons are fairly standard, nothing too out there. And then we've got the test server changes. Already mentioned the barbed wire nerf, where it's now going to take 2 hits to destroy, and you'll move through it slightly faster, which is nice because it always pisses me off when I see defensive teams just run barbed wire. They all just put barbed wire on and put it in doorways, and it just ruins me. I don't know what to do. But that might not happen. Ubisoft have come out and said that the test server is for testing things they might want to implement. I guess if they do bring in Caltrop, this is something they would implement, but they might not, who knows. The instant detection for the defenders when they leave the building. At first I thought, yes, finally, I've wanted this for so long, and then I remembered all of the times where leaving the building has allowed us to win a round as a defender. And that just won't be possible now. If that does come into the game, all the times where Caveira has ran outside to run from door A to door B, to like cut off an entire flanking route just won't be possible. I think Matimio mentioned it'd be nice if it instantly told the attackers there was a defender outside, but it didn't show them where until the 2 seconds was up. So then the defender would still have a little bit of leeway. I mean, the attackers wouldn't know exactly where he was until those 2 seconds were up. They'd still have a general idea if they had good map knowledge and a good understanding of the game. But they wouldn't just have an aimbot instantly, just helping them out. Shoot here, shoot here.
10 seconds to insertion.
So, I hope that does come into play, because I am sick of getting killed by people coming outside. But on the other side, I don't want it to come in. It's completely torn. I'm 50-50 on it. I just don't know what to do. Fuck it, I want it to come in. Yeah, I want it to come in because I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of Jaeger running outside and killing me from spawn. Not that that'd help. But I'm sick and tired of Jaeger running outside and killing me from wherever I am. If I'm rappelling on a wall, I don't want Jaeger running outside and killing me. I'm sick of it. And finally, the hitboxes. Rejoice! Yay! Blitz buff. The buff Blitz needs. The hitboxes are being reworked, so now his head isn't the size of 4 bowling balls put together. It's now a normal head. It's a normal sized head. It's a nice head. It's not a Tic Tac. Fuck my life, man. But yeah, that's nice for Blitz. Blitz mains will rejoice. He's finally playable after the year and a bit that the game has been out. But one thing that people have finally started to click onto is that Jaeger and Bandit will also be having their head hitboxes reworked, because they also have the massive earmuffs, and now they won't count as their head. So it's going to be harder to headshot Bandit and Jaeger when they're spawn peeking, and that's going to hurt me. That's going to really, really, really hurt me. I can see it now already, the bullet just gliding past Jaeger's head as he kills 3 of us from spawn. Fun times. But I don't really know. I mean, the Hong Kong DLC, it's not long to go. Mid-May, I'd say. 2nd week of May it's going to come out. At first I was like, Hong Kong? Really? Are they their own thing? They get a DLC? Did a little bit of Googling. Yeah, they can, yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow their own DLC. Some operators, some countries still waiting for theirs. I mean, Greece was one that was hinted at with the Glass buff, but maybe they're year 3. The Netherlands, I mean, maybe they're near free. Year 3. Near free. God, what am I talking about? It's just nonsense, man. I just had 2 weeks to just turn insane. I'm sick of this shit. But yeah, I'm not really keen on the DLC, if I'm honest. I mean, Mira and Jackal, I was all excited at first, played them. I played literally 6 minutes with Mira, because I just don't like slow operators anymore. I used to be a Rook main, but now I just don't like slow operators. Completely shifted. I like being fairly quick. I like to run around and flank. It's hard to do when you weigh like 200 pounds and you make a lot of noise. Complete opposite of me in real life. In real life, I ain't moving fast nowhere. I'm a fat guy. I don't care. I'm not moving unless there's something to move for, like running away from a T-Rex or some shit. Or the alien in Alien Isolation. But yeah, this gameplay is just about coming to a close. A good game from me and Harry. There you go, Harry, stroke your ego with that one. And let me know how you guys are feeling about the DLC. And let me know what you want me to do in future with the channel, because I'm lost. But nonetheless, see you guys in the next one.